We have a responsibility as educators to provide students with the type of education that can prepare them for virtually anything.
Project Lead the Way in Windsor Central School District is a kindergarten through 12th grade program. K through 5 is called Project Lead the Way Launched when they're introduced to the engineering design process. Then they move into the middle school and high school with more complex problems.
The intent is to capture every kid. So regardless of who you are and what you're interested in, especially very early on, we're exposing those students to engineering, design process, and those type of principles.
When I walk into a school, I immediately feel the excitement or the lack thereof. And when I am in the Windsor Central School District, I feel that excitement. I feel that growth. I feel that energy.
Majority of our students live below the poverty line. We know that we can have a positive impact on them within the school, but we really, in order to have this world-class education which we strive to provide for our students, then we look beyond the school walls.
How can we bring the world to them and ultimately really do what is best for them every day?
Some of our students go on trips to Europe during the summer. Others of our students have played kickball in the trailer park for most of the summer and watched cartoons. And when they come back to school the next year, they typically have a vastly different result. By providing 6 weeks of summer programming, we're able to hopefully eliminate or minimize that summer slide.
The summer program started off with night lights for kindergarten through 5th grade, where kids were able to engage in literacy, STEM, gross motor activity, and fine arts.
What Windsor Strong is it's a leadership academy, and we bring in kids who are high flyers, but then also kids who might not normally succeed that well in school, and we put them all in one place.
Sort of the benefit you see initially is through the kids and their confidence that they gain throughout the summer program. Not only in being able to get in front of a group of people and sort of share their ideas publicly, but also gain confidence in sort of who they are.
It has grown into a collaboration with outside entities, such as Binghamton University School of Education, the School of Engineering, Cornell Cooperative Extension.
The answer is never no. The answer is, how can we do this? That's why Binghamton University, other community organizations want to partner with Windsor.
I think Dr. Andrews has a completely open mind about dealing with new issues, and I think that's incredibly important. He's an innovator, and he has a willingness to sit down with people, listen to their ideas, and find a way to implement those ideas so long as it's going towards the success and growth of our young people.
Everyone's always on board to look at new ways of doing something or new programs to implement. We partner with the Binghamton University Fleischman Center to provide students at Binghamton to come to the middle school and be a mentor to 6th and 7th graders.
Our hope is that they see that this is something that's possible, that this is a future that they can also have.
We also really try to focus on the social emotional aspect. And the big part of the social emotional aspect of a child is really trying to make them feel confident, make them feel like they have a voice.
They can make a difference in their community, that they have a voice in Windsor, and that Windsor cares about that voice.
Field of consumer science, coding, robotics, a variety of things have emerged based off of kids going to an adult and asking, hey, can we get this opportunity?
It's a philosophy that all means all. And our team really works very hard to make that a reality for kids.
Years ago, we wanted to take ag in the classroom to the next step. And so there were some champions for agriculture, and Jason Andrews was one of those champions.
When I started to think about this particular program and had some conversations with Cornell Cooperative Extension, the first person that came to my mind was Dr. Jason Andrews.
Windsor School District has been a driving force behind the partnership and the inception of ag in the classroom.
And it's really good for growth. Like, if we can keep our kids here, we can develop this and make Windsor a bigger place that has a lot more sustainability on their own.
One thing that I love about Dr. Andrews is that he's not thinking about tomorrow, he's thinking about what does this look like 10 years down the road.
And that's really become the story of the Windsor Central School District, this very dedicated group of professionals that are committed to providing the best opportunities for students in a way that makes them a lighthouse for people, not just in the region and even across the state, but in the country and across the globe.